Hello Gemini, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss with your October 2017 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you this month. Let's see here. Oops. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website at www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself an appointment and we'll get to it as quickly as we can for you. Let's take a look here and see what's coming up for Gemini. Oh, got a couple there. Let's take them both. Well, it looks like choices are going to be made here. It says what you've learned, actually lived, learned, studied, whatever. You're going to be making choices with experience, choices with wisdom, and that's always a good thing. It says still be open, though, to the possibility of something new. Use your expertise if you would, but still kind of be open to the possibility that something else could also help you with those choices. It says now is the time for change, so a lot of times people get worried when change is coming. We ask for change, and then when it arrives, oh, we don't want that. It says ride the wave if you can, because it's going to be able to put a lot of things to rest for you that you've been working on. It says some of you that are feeling like you don't know what to do, again, those choices that you're making is going to change that. It's almost as if you're going to set yourself free and stop worrying and put into practice those things that you know need to be changed or need to be done. It says time now for new beginnings. A lot of talk is needed, or has been done. I almost said needed, but it says it's already been done here. So trust what you're getting. Trust that the right people are showing up, the right timing is showing up. Whatever is needed, it's almost as if it's just going to show up for you, and this is a really good thing. It says swiftly things will change. Things will start falling into place. Now is the perfect time to make those changes at work or home that you have been working on, that you've been studying, that you've been planning. That is all good right now. It says standing up for yourself makes it much easier for you. Sometimes it's easier just to go with the flow, but I think if you look back and see how some of these choices you're making, or changes even, it would be another word you could use, you're going to do just fine. Wheel of Fortune says things are going to get better. Even though there seems to be upheaval around you, try to do what's best for you first, and then, not always your way, but you can share or extend out help and then make things change for everybody. But make sure that peace is within you, and if that's whatever it is needed for that, sometimes that's the best course of action for different things. It says you've waited a long time for this. Have no guilt with moving forward. If you've been working on this for a while and you asked for change, accept it. Have the courage to move forward with it. Some of you have made a lot of plans for the future. I feel springtime's going to be a big time for you for whatever reason. It says your apprenticeship is over now. The things that you've been studying, the things that you need, whatever it is, whatever you've been doing, you're going to see some results because of it. And it doesn't matter what's gone. We can't go back and rewrite history, but we can live in the here and now, and that's a real good thing to do. It says it's almost as if you had an aha moment, a wake-up call. Oh, I know what I need to do, which has brought you some kind of strength and the ability to move forward with courage and with determination is another word that popped into my head, so I think that's a good thing. It says it's time for you now to get what you deserve, and I'm smiling because I know you can take that either way. It says don't worry anymore. Worry isn't going to change anything. It says if you want to be happy, move forward. Do what makes you happy. Do what's best for everybody. First with you and then extend that outward. It says joy, bliss, and ease certainly could be coming. A lot of mental joy, bliss, and ease. Sometimes playing something over and over and over and over and over in your mind can make you very uneasy. If you've done that and decided what you're going to do, good for you. You can actually release that. But it says new opportunities are right before you. It says victory is going to be up to you what you do with it. If you want it, you can claim it for yourself and move forward. It says some of you that are wanting to change totally. Things change where you live, change what you do. Maybe that's the change you need to have. I'm not quite sure here because this is, I can't say this is for everybody, but change is certainly the theme of the reading for you this month. And it says use your intuition. Your intuition is good. And it says sometimes the best thing to do is leave pain in the past. If you can't deal with it, at least try to let it go. But if you just leave it there doing nothing and stuffing it back down, nothing changes. So if you have something from the past that is upsetting you, or reliving it over and over, maybe now is a good time, if you can, to let that go. I feel changes come very swiftly for you. It says you're going to step into your power, a lot of you. And it says, you're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. You know, and sometimes we have to feel alone in some of the decisions we make. But if we're making them for a family, they should at least have some kind of agreement made, or a group of people if that's who the decision's for. But again, if it's up to you, put yourself first. It says, don't be afraid. You will make some decisions and things will change. But remember, when we ask for change, we have to get out of the way and let it happen. It says there's going to be gaiety in the midst of change. Things are going to go up and down a bit, but it looks like a lot of the things you were asking for are now before you. So with that said, Gemini, I'm so glad you dropped in to see me today. I will be doing the love and money videos. I will have them out this month somehow. And I do appreciate you stopping in. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. We'll see you next month, Gemini.